And my name's Gabe Zona. Well, looks like I'm not the only one that thinks, when I think about Barack Hussein Obama, you want to go Google this. I put it on my Facebook and I've got it on my Twitter, but the title is Alan Keyes calls Obama, quote, a radical communist who will destroy this country, end of quote. I sort of kind of agree with that. And he makes comments about not believing that Barack Hussein Obama's even eligible to be in the Oval Office. He never was eligible to be in the Oval Office. Yeah, history will remember this as the absolute biggest fraud ever. And unless he's removed from power, he will destroy this country, if he hasn't already done so. You know? This Obamacare, which is what, 1/5 of our entire economy, is on the verge of collapse. You know? Yeah, he doesn't have a clue of what he's doing, or does he? You know? Yeah, he lies like one of those rugs that he uses 5 times a day when he faces towards Mecca. Huh? You know, you'd think by now that they would have resolved the White House tours, but they haven't. No, you'd also think by now they would have resolved some of these phony scandals. I mean, how many are there? 5, 6, 7? Yeah, it goes on and on and on, and not one of them has been brought to fruition, closure. Not one of them. They all just sort of get piled up in the closet, you know what I mean? In Obama's closet of skeletons. It's almost like people are afraid to confront them. You sure don't want to piss him off, though. He is one vindictive sucker, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. But anyway, try to Google Alan Keyes calls Obama a radical communist who will destroy our country. And once again, I'm inclined to agree with absolutely every word that Alan Keyes states. You think that Nancy Pelosi will ever be held accountable for what she did to this country? You think the less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder will ever be held accountable for what he's done to this country? More importantly, do you think that Barack Hussein Insane Obama will be held accountable for what he's done to this country? You know, you wouldn't recognize this country if you came here now and you knew what it was like before. Our freedoms are pretty much vanishing at an accelerated pace. Yeah. I don't know of a single day that has gone by that that clown isn't either on television, or we hear his voice on the radio, or we hear what new insane event he's bestowed on to the American people. Huh? Can you think of one day that has gone by that we haven't had to take antacids after dinner, listening to him lie over lie over lie? That's all he does. You can't believe anything that he or his administration ever say. It's pretty sad, isn't it? I think it is. What do you think? I told you what I think.